From the coast of the Pacific Northwest, we're in beautiful downtown Vancouver, home of the Canucks. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in a prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
The Canucks got to stick to the game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win. And one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He's been working in practice on wraparounds, just a part of what a goalie might face in a night. He's in for the Canucks. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Horvat's a good face-off man, ready for the Canucks. Kuznetsov's ready to draw for the Capitals. Gains the zone. Things are heating up with that hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Smart recovery by Niskanen. Pitching it to Oshie. And he steps across the line. Great save. The Canucks in their own end in possession as they travel. Skilled play by Niskanen. Directing that one to Ovechkin. That was a big hit.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
Fires, turned aside with a pad. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
These games are always fun to play. You don't see the other conference very much, just on television, so when you get to play them, it seems a little bit different.
Many thanks, Ray. Vancouver's got that face-off win. Dogged determination there by Backstrom. A shot off his pad. And he shoots. And yet another save. How does he do that? Vancouver's carrying it up the wing. Nicely received at the point. Shooting. Turned away with the stick. On to Burakovsky. Carries it on in from center. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful save. What a ripper from the point. Takes the shot. Blocked. Fires in front. A good stick stop. Takes that pass at center ice. Good shooting place. That went off the pad. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. A little under 8 minutes gone in this period. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Corrals it. Oh, my, what a hit. Takes it to the corner. Routine save. Up the left side to Smith-Pelly. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, snaps the shot. Sutter's looking to leave. Terrific determination by Orpik. Henderson slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Capitals are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Vancouver is getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, a first chance to get on the board.
Use that big goalie stick well. And still another save. What a show.
These saves are all about positioning.
A great wrist shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Huge hit in open ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
He's got this one. He's got to hurry. A tremendous defensive play shuts that right down. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Looking to Oshie. Pass attempt to Edler. Puck is thrown to Horvath. Takes a shot. Got in the way of that one. Shoots it on. Got it at the point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Hits the post and out. Crosses that line. Vancouver's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. The Canucks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Washington's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
2 minutes for hooking.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Vancouver's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. Wow, what a glove save.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Puck dropped and the log jam, and the winger reached in and got it. Steam to Niskanen. From the slot of wrister. Perfect tip by the stick. Vancouver's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. And now it's directed to Kuznetsov. Driving in from no man's land. Score! A goal on the power play.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Chipped down. Heaves one. Blocked. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Just a bit under 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Washington's ahead 1-0. Nice face-off work. Cleared on out by Edler. Washington seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Lets a shot fly. Save there. Clean win on the draw. Cut through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. The Canucks have us back even after that penalty kill.
While they had some success earlier in the game, guys, the power play there wasn't very good. They had a little bit of trouble getting into the zone, certainly trouble getting pucks to the front of the net.
Skill play by Eller.
boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
He tries to snare this and put a little mustard on it. He doesn't get it, and it's in the net.
The Canucks get it off the faceoff.
Fifth of the season, scored by number
Feeds the point.
Andre Burakovsky, assisted by number 12.
Collected by Niskanen.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 31 seconds.
Solid work there by Pouliot. Points it. Shoots one. Got his stick on the shot. The Canucks skated up on the side. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Kicked out of that battle. Slid to Carlson. Pitching this one to Connolly. One-timer. That shot came from nowhere.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make. The Canucks do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And open ice collision.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosks.
The Capitals have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. First face-off of period 2. Passing one off now to Horvat. Gathered up by Niskanen. The Capitals lug the puck in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Gathered up again by Oshie. Gathered up again by Edler. Carried to the corner by Berchi. The Capitals have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Canucks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
That's a terrific play on the short-handed goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
The Capitals have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. They won the faceoff. Nice play with the stick. Breakaway. Poke check on the breakaway. Trying to go to Eller. Steps across that line. Save.
Vancouver's given up far too many chances tonight defensively. Their goalie's been great, And to top things off, they can't score at all. I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Over 3 minutes have been skated so far. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. This penalty kills the power play. The Canucks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is for a side.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal. Kuznetsov's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Won that face-off. Now what? Slid back across from one point to the other. Save. Vancouver setting up an offense from the wing. Gets in, looks over his options here. Deflected off the blocker. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Kicked out of the scrum. Moving it to Gronwyn. And he steps across the line. Washington's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Turned a shot on net. Score! It's another power play goal.
Ovechkin's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
That's got to be a sickening feeling. The goaltender thought he had that stop, but it went past him and into the net.
Washington's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And the faceoff's won. A good stick there, so no complete pass. That puck's loose, deflected away by Pouliot. Snapping a pass to Horvat.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 48 seconds.
Goes back deep for it. Great cut. Strong wrister. And off target with that one.
Well, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Chip to Eriksson. Picked up by the defense. Pitching it to Oshie. Nicely into the zone. Gathered up again by Edler. He's got that point pass. Did not get anything up. Takes that pass up the boards. Terrific determination by Ovechkin. Directing that one to Eller. Strong play there by Roussel. Looking to Bigot. He's in on an onside play. Around through the corner. Smart recovery by Niskanen. Pass attempt to Verana. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? A great defensive play. He shut down that breakaway. Got iron with the shot.
This isn't going to matter to the outcome at all, guys, but it's going to matter to him. Nobody likes to see a puck hit the post and go away.
Scooped up by Karlsson. Washington's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Scorches one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Nice work by Karlsson.
The Capitals coaches can look up and down their bench and be really happy with just about everybody there. This has been an almost perfect night of hockey.
Great glove save. Muscles long to Pouliot. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Puck is thrown to Wilson. Leads that charge into the zone. And now it's directed to Pettersson. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Stands his ground on the breakaway.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Washington's got a defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Dowd. Can start the attack going in the zone. He's through. A long scorcher. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. That puck sailed out of play and went into the third row, and a fan from Salmon Arm, British Columbia, has a souvenir. Just a hair over 4 minutes remaining in the period. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals. They've got the draw. My, what a hit.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Made that work for him in goal. Passing one off now to Connolly. Gains that offensive line. Turned away with the stick. Smart recovery by Delzato. Trying to go to Erickson. Propelled to Horvat. Slides it to the point. With a blast. Skilled play by Orpik. From the outside. He scores!
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
It was close. That's a good shot. He looked like he was in position to make the save, but he got just a small piece of it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Washington's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Neutralized face-off win. A big hit.
This is a way to try to spark your team by being physical.
Has it back deep. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Eller's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
The Canucks get the draw. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Ovechkin's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 28 for the Capitals. A lucky 13 for the Canucks. Vancouver's goaltender has had one of those nights. And so this score is lopsided. And we will return after he gets a rest. And these words. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Capitals are looking to close this out with the lead they have. The best way to ensure a win is to keep the opposition on their heels and don't give them any chances to retaliate.
Using the point, he's got it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Paddled aside. Cut that pass in his own end. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Oh, and he misses.
Some guys try to overpower the goaltender when they get the opportunity, but if you don't hit the net, it doesn't matter how hard you shoot it.
Berchi's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
The Capitals win it. The pad came in handy that time. Knocked off. The Canucks are skating it up at neutral ice. Shot on. Oh, a save there. And there's another. Need to get rid of it. The Capitals wheel one ahead up the wing. Fires, not through. In with it now. Has it in his own end. And at an angle to Pouliot. Solid defensive play. Dogged determination there by Pouliot. To Backstrom.
Backstrom's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
You could almost count that one, but no. That one is pointed to him. He scores! That's his first goal this year.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the rate and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. In that defensive zone, an important play. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Just under 8 minutes have been skated in the third. Washington's had some strong offense today. They lead it 5-1. Roussel slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Washington's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Canucks go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd-man situations.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck.
Score! A power play goal.
This is a smart player. He knew he'd have a better chance of scoring close. So he gets into the slot and the team has a power play goal.
Hope he's unable to make a save after the defensive player made a huge error in coverage in his own end.
The Canucks have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Hammered, he scores! Right from the top iron down.
That shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Markstrom's not very lucky on this one. He's in good position to make the stop. If this puck is an inch or two higher, it hits the other side of the crossbar and goes up into the netting. This way, it's in the net behind him.
A little over halfway through the third. Washington's offense just continues to hum. They've added another. Their lead is 4. He takes that point pass.
And by number 77, TJ Oshie. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 10 seconds.
On to Horvath. Save! Moving it to Ovechkin.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
Handled with the stick. Snapping a pass to Horvath. Terrific determination by Carlson. Slid to Ovechkin. And they are in. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. The Capitals have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Vancouver's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here. Washington's got a face-off win.
2 minutes for
The
slash.
Capitals look to make a difference up the wing.
10 minutes, 28 seconds.
Lets it go. Block that one. Magnificent save.
These saves are all about positioning.
Shoots. Save. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Skates it into the zone. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Vancouver's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
27 seconds.
He's got it. Pitching it to Kuznetsov. Brings it in for an attack. With a shot. A whistle and a rest.
Vegas is going to be prepared for the next game. I can assure you of that. Their coach always has them ready to play. It should be a great night of hockey, Doc, and we'll have it right here.
Under 5 minutes left to go in the third. The Capitals fully in control thanks to that last goal. A 4-goal lead. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
That faceoff is won. Went to the backhand. And a save. Ovechkin slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Vancouver's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers. Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Tie-up and help from the winger. And he dumps it in. Skill play by Carlson. Directing that one to Eller. Steps in from the neutral zone. Collected by Eller. Wonderful stop. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. solid, clean win. And the players collide in open ice.
That's one part of the game the fans love.
He's got this one, and they're after him. Right in front. He shuts it right down. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
Ovechkin's position on the ice allowed him to make this big hit.
A little over 3 minutes still left, third period. Washington's continuing to score in this game. Their lead is 4. Good job on the draw. The Capitals have it along the side at mid-ice. Pad save. They control with the kick. At the front of the net. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Ovechkin's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Markstrom's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Vancouver's collected another victory on the faceoff.
The power play by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide.
And by number 74, John Carlson.
Stole that pass away in his own end.
19 seconds.
Let's go a wrist shot. What a move on that one with the stick. And so the final minute of the third. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not. Routine save. Glides along the line. He hangs on and gets the whistle. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Ovechkin's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Washington's got another win. Important interception there.
Carlson's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
Takes that pass. Turned a shot on net. He scores!
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
So many times we focus on the finish of the play, but that's a great pass that opened up room for him to shoot the puck.
The Canucks have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respectful. Looking to Backstrom. Oh, broke it up. Quick wrister. Score! And that's his first of the season.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
Wilson skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Washington's taken that neutral zone faceoff.
Tom Wilson, assisted by number 6, Michael Kempy.
Lets it fly. They score! His very first goal this year.
This player's been working extremely hard in that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
I know he scores on the rebound, but if he doesn't take that first shot, this play never happens.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.